Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here. Wait a minute. Guess that Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there. Amada's not in any danger. I mean, we're all in a sort of a rough patch, but we've weathered worse. But sorry to say, if you're back, there's going to be trouble with some folks. And if Amada's wrapped up in it, there'll be trouble for her too. Maybe. She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble. Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. Well, I probably ought to put you under arrest. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. Of course. Well, okay.
That's it, old man. We're opening that door, and to hell with the Overseer's rules.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Holy crap, you're crazy!
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
You don't belong here anymore. Why won't you just leave us alone? I don't know that I should be... With all of the bugs and fires, our water chip's pretty delicate. You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody... Hey! Well...
You like that? Damn! Ow!
I don't know that I should be... With all of the bugs and fires, there was an awful lot of strain on the systems down... Our water chip's pretty delicate right now, but I'm working on setting her right again. It's just a phase they're going...
Damn, look who's come waltzing back. It takes some real but... What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since... The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial... Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me... Man, screw... Even these rebels, just... I'll start a gang, of course. Hey. Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be... The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference. Sure, fine, whatever.
Oh my God, you're back! Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help. I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father... I found out the vault wasn't always closed. After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some... But... You're absolutely right. Well, after... I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us. I thought parents were supposed to want a... Well, there's a new world waiting right out... But just... I should have remembered. Thanks. And
It's good to see you again. Hey, good to see you again. I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly.
Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation... But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the Overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new Vault Medical Practitioner.
I never thought you'd be back.
Well, I see you. Done with the dust and ruins of the... Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're... I assume you're talking about the unpleasantness when you left? Jonas and your father were endangering the future success of this vault and the safety of its residents. I did what I had to do. Spoken like someone who's never had to make difficult decisions. Like someone who's never had to lead. Jonas was leaving with your father. Their departure would lead to others leaving as well. And then, our home, the last safe, pure bastion of humanity, would be reduced to a lonely handful of aging holdouts. Too few. I'm afraid you're... If they weren't... I just don't know. But... Oh! What do you want? I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed. And you expect me to... I suppose it would allow them to stay alive, and we could still keep the vault as our safe haven. But it'd require... And I know only one person with the proper attitude to do that. I'll inform my daughter a matter...
don't belong here anymore.
I never thought you'd be back.
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him. You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one... I know you are. And on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want... We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you, to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now.
You don't belong here anymore.
I never thought you'd be back.
Good riddance. Get out.
Good riddance. Get out.
Hey there.
And every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf. To hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth
My dad told me about how you're going to disarm the bomb. He gave me some stuff for you when you get it done. Well, with my dad gone, I don't really know. Dad always said that I'd have to learn to... Is that yours?
Hey, don't mind the smell.
In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel
Don't try anything. Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Of the capital wasteland, it is I, Three Dog, your ruler. Hear me and obey.
Hey there.
Sorry, that's that other radio station. We interrupt our regularly scheduled
Looking's
program
free.
for
Everything
some
else will cost you.
news. For those of you not in the know, to the northwest of Megaton is this vault, Vault 101.
Hey,
Now,
Smoothskin.
believe it or not, this one's still got people living in it. And every few years or so, someone comes
You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me?
Wouldn't you know it? Someone's come out of it again. And, I kid you not,
Well now,
he came to
that's a
visit yours
surprise.
truly
I'm
right
used to
here
every
in
asshole
the studio.
Smoothskin in this town giving me
Now, this
shit
cat
just 'cause I look like a
changes his
corpse.
name.
I'm glad to
Been
see
a
that there are a
whole
few
years.
worthwhile
He
people
didn't know
around
what was
here.
what out here in the
Listen,
beautiful capital
Moriarty'd have my
wasteland.
head if he caught me selling
So
at a
I,
discount.
the great and powerful Three Dog, set my brother straight. I told him what was what. Well, the winners, the
Stop,
losers,
thief!
the movers, and the shakers. So if you see
Leave
James out
me
there, you say
alone.
hello. Be kind to a new
Jack.
brother, and show him that here on the
Yeah,
outside,
whatever.
we
Ah,
always
look.
fight the good fight.
Another one of you wasteland
And in case a light bulb just started glowing over your head, you can flick the switch and forget about it. You're
There ain't
not
much-
getting into that vault. Whoever lives in there sure
What?
as hell doesn't want what you're selling. And no, you can't knock down the door.
I left all that behind
Weighs
me.
like
There's
13
nothing but...
tons. Thanks for listening, children. This is
You know,
Free Dog.
I do miss it
Where you're listening
sometimes.
to Galaxy News
But
Radio.
come on, I'm a washed-up
Radio
old
Free
raider.
Wasteland.
What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
It's Roy Brown singing about the one, the only, Butcher Pete.
Yeah. Come back.
Looking's free. Everything else will cost you.
You're still standing here, and I can't think why. You know where your father went. Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to... The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad.
You did it! You disarmed that thing! My dad! He wanted you to have these. A key and the deed to an empty place up behind the brass lantern. You can move in there if you want. Oh, and talk to Moira at Craterside Supply. She can help you.
Very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler. Allow me to introduce myself. I am here to look after... What can I...